A new price tag and new insights on Sacramento State's plan for a new football stadium. The deal to explore a new stadium reached last month with the school and Cal Expo now coming with a vision.
Your reporter covering Sacramento County, Madisen Keavy, with us in studio on the potential future home of the Hornets and answers from the industry experts.
Yeah, we're getting that call to action for contractors, saving more than an estimated $100 million to build at Cal Expo now. The first deadline today and a series of steps to find the builder and designer to bring Sac State's new stadium dreams to life. A potential future home for Hornet football at Cal Expo, where the empty horse racetrack and grandstands are projected to be at the center of the project. The call for contractors put out by the California State University system, with specifics about the plans to turn this site into a 22,000-seat NCAA football stadium, complete with artificial turf, modular seating, modular locker rooms, a scoreboard, and a press box, all for an estimated cost of $171,240,000.
I would say everything that you had listed off is probably the tip of the iceberg of what actually goes into the venue.
We turned to an expert in the industry, Edward Mills, the regional director of sports at Gensler, a global design company with NFL, NBA, and collegiate stadium credits, to name a few.
Thinking of, say, a similar venue that's happened, Snapdragon Stadium, that was in the hundreds of millions, similar, close to the $300 million price range, which happened in California not too long ago, to then looking at another venue, which is happening right now, which is at Northwestern. And that one's coming in, I believe, around $800 million for a college football stadium. So there is a huge range that's going in there. I would say programmatically, from what you had listed there, this would definitely be on the lower end.
As for the details, like modular seating and locker rooms, Mills explained Sac Republic Stadium falls into this category in some ways.
They're quick to build because a lot of it's prefabricated off-site and brought on-site, and they usually come with a little bit of a lesser cost in some ways, usually because of the speed of construction, because it's all done off-site and brought on.
What we could see at a new Hornet Stadium still in its early stages, but Mills notes costs to bring designs to life will likely be higher in California. There's a number of things that can make the cost go up. One of the things we talked about was the finishes, something that he said could come down to those details and add up the cost. Stadium seating isn't getting more expensive. It's the amenities, the suites that you see maybe at some NFL stadiums that kind of lead to that higher costs. And again, it's unclear how much of that is going to go into this design because it is still in such early stages.
Yeah.